Hi, hello, and welcome. This is Ganesan, and this is your Millionaire Coach. And this 30-day long series of how to make your money work for you. Please start sharing this video. And today we are going to see a very interesting tip of the day. So please start sharing before I say. And yesterday we had seen about a very interesting topic like why do you need to invest, and that the ultimate reason is to combat price rise. And today we are going to see, are you getting returns out of your investment? Do you know what is real return? Most of us invest for the sake of investing or for the sake of Section 80 to get tax benefits and something kind of this. But how about investing and getting a real return? But you need to know what is real return. Before getting on to that topic, let me say about what is real return. Before getting into the real topic, let me say about a movie and how we can relate it to the real return. How many of you have seen extreme action movies, and now we know that it is mostly because of the dupes in the sense the people who dupe exactly like the real actors, but the real actors will be sitting at the backstage, and the dupe persons, they are the real heroes in that situation who act on behalf of the heroes whom we are seeing in the big screen. So, why I'm saying this, in my childhood, when I'm seeing in the movie Mudalvan, in Tamil there was a movie, and even in Hindi it came as Nayak. There was a very extraordinary scene in Mount Road. It is the busiest road in Chennai, even at that time. So there is a riot kind of thing happening, and entire Mount Road was almost blocked. I thought it was real, and they shot. I was wondering how they shot. And later I came to know that it is because of the CG effect. They didn't shoot exactly at that other place. It is exactly because of the CG effect. And nowadays we are seeing most of the movies having CG effect, and we don't even know it is because of the CG effect. And how many movies we had seen and we had wondered in the last decade, Hollywood and even in Bollywood and even in Kollywood kind of movies, we had seen so many movies, but compare it with the real life scenario. You can't have dupes, right? In your life, you need to act precisely to say your investment decision should provide you a real return. Nothing can replace. Once you had invested, and if it is there for the time, it should give the real return. And what is the real return? The important part of today's tip. Yesterday I had seen about what is a price rise and how it's happening every year, and today that increase in price rise every year is called as inflation. Government will be releasing inflation rate every month on month, or every quarter. They'll be projecting, RBI will be projecting this will be the inflation for India for the next few quarters, and next year this is the target we are setting it. Mostly we will try to achieve it, and the main problems is because of monsoon there may be a price rise if there is a deficiency in monsoon, and if there is an increase in crude oil in the world market, there will be an increase in price rise. Obviously these and gold imports. We are major importer of gold, and because of that also we need dollar exchange, and because of those things gold is also one of the reason, and all these things contribute to the increase in price rise, and that is obviously called as inflation rate. And yesterday we had seen an inflation rates of India in the last 3-4 decades, and it stayed around 7 to 8%. Now, what is your investment product? Check out the investment product. For example, let us take insurance. Some of the insurance policies which you have taken for 15 years or 20 years or one-time premium policy, the agents or distributors would have promised you 7 or 8%, or your amount will get doubled. We are earlier told to check out with the rule of 72, and now we are saying take out that return and minus the inflation rate. Suppose, for example, if the real return is around, if the return promised by the insurance either agent, distributor, or even the company is around 7 or 8%, and the inflation rate is around 7 and 8%, and obviously you're not getting any return. After 20 years, the amount will get doubled, and that will be the actual value at that time. Meaning is, Now the value is 100 and you can manage your life with 100 rupees. After 20 years, your value will, in return, the investment will become 200, and again you need 200 rupees for running a life after 20 years. So the investment which you are making every year and after 20 years, the complete returns is not at all fair. Not at all fair in the sense it's not valuable. So even if the amount is getting doubled after 20 years, the real return is zero. So think about that. Then comes another tax saving fixed deposit products. Everybody will jump in to get the tax saving fixed deposit products during January to March. And what is the returns? What is the actual rate in the last 2 years? It was around 6.5 to 8%. 8% was more than a year back. Now it stays around 7%. Again, the inflation rate is 7%, 7 to 8%, and the FD rates are around 7 to 8%. Then where is the real return? Again, you're getting duped, or you're not finding the real value, real hero of your investments. Now check out the mutual funds. The benchmark of mutual funds is 12% in case of equities, and in most of the cases, if it is a long-term diversified fund, it can give around more than 15%. And now check the real return. 12 to 15% minus 7 or 8%. The real return is more than 5 to almost, in some cases it can be more than 10%. Wow. How many of you are investing in mutual funds? That too in equity mutual funds? Understand the risk, invest in that, and you can be a picker. You will be on the path to become rich. You can achieve all your financial goals. A big hero of the day, and it is a share market. Stocks, you can buy stocks, and I'm not going to suggest you to buy stocks because most of you may not know or don't understand, and again you will go jump in just because your friends have done that and you wanted to achieve the same result. Maybe he was clear about his investments, he will stay invested, he can manage the losses, but will you be able to manage the losses even if it is 50,000 or 1 lakh? Do you have time to manage the stocks every day and day out, or every week, or at least a month? If that is not the case, don't go for shares or stocks. Other investment products are for the higher category of people, or if you are earning more and more, you can go for alternate equity funds. You can invest in art. You can go for wine index. You can go on investing in real estate for if it is generating cash. The basic thing to start with is mutual funds or other products, but you need to choose what is the real return you want to get. Is zero better for you, or you want something more than 5 or 10%? Anything above zero is fine, right? So think about the real return. If you are purchasing any investment product right now, think about that. And if you have already purchased anything, please wait. Go and check what is the returns it has generated till now, what will be the projected returns in the next few years, then decide whether you need to surrender or you need to close out or whatever you want to do. Please start share this video with your friends too, because nobody knows that real returns is really important and nobody understands this. I will just summarize again. Inflation in India is around 7 to 8% in the last few decades, and returns promised or said by all the investment products have stayed around 7 to 8%, or it had came down. FD was around 10 to 11, and inflation was also at that time 10 to 11. Now, if you minus the product returns minus inflation rate, that gives you the real return. So in case of FD, the returns are around 6.5 to 7%, and the inflation rate is also 7%. So the real returns are zero. Similarly, compare for other products as well. Think about it and then decide immediately. Don't let your money to sleep or make it as a dead investment. If it is not multiplying, it's a dead investment. Make it alive. Bring it on. Make your money to bring it on the life. Give the life to your money so that it multiplies on its own, and you will become rich automatically. It's just a minor tweak you need to do in your investments. Now, finally, interesting offer of the day. Many of you are working hard, really hard for earning money and going on to the next level in your life and becoming rich. And ultimate thing is you need to relax, either in your home or in a beach or on a vacation, wherever you want. You just want to relax on one day, but for that you need a financial planning so that you can relax immediately or in a couple of years once you start planning everything and putting things on right. I'll give you an interesting offer. I'll prepare a financial planning for you for free, but that is only for the 10 people who are messaging me and reaching out to me in my email ID. And please start sharing this video, and everybody will thank you for that. So it's your hard-earned money, make it work for you. And this is 30 days series of how to make your money work for you. And we are at day 20. 10 more days to go, and your interesting offer is also getting closed. So please start share this video. Please comment how do you think about your real returns are. Are you getting any real returns out of your investment products till now? Check out with your friends. How are they investing? Just discuss. You don't need to discuss about how much money they are invested. Just discuss how much returns they are generating. How much is the real estate returns are generating? How much is your shares generating? How much is your gold is generating returns? Discuss about it. This is the real thing needed in life. Okay, so just share this video. See you tomorrow with yet another tip. Until then, see you, bye, and good night for people in India.